Welcome back, guys, to another video from Helsinki, Finland. And in today's video, I want to talk about, this word self-deprecation basically means making fun of yourself to impress others, to people, to girls, etc. So, this is my opinion. You can disagree, but I think that you should never self-deprecate in order to get a girl, in order to impress people. Um, I see this a lot. You see it in movies, you see it in TV shows, and particularly you see it as a way that guys try to impress a girl. So, some examples of self deprecation can be like, oh, I'm so lucky to have this girl, or I don't know why would she get with an idiot like me. Um, I personally never bought it. It just never fits my personality. That's one. But two, I always knew that people would kind of respect you less for it. Even if they laugh, a lot of times they're laughing at you, not with you. Um, and it just lowers yourself. So, as like a quick tip, always, let's talk about it in the context of dating girls. Always think of it as a way of it's not a good way to first impress chicks. Usually girls want to date a guy that's better than them, quote unquote, meaning they want to date a guy who's respectful, who is of higher value. I don't know any high value guys who self-deprecate themselves to get with a girl. It just doesn't come natural to them, and in some cases actually the opposite, where you don't want to go to the extreme end, but they kind of act in a way that, oh, I deserve this girl actually, or she's lucky to be with me. I've always found that's the better route. Now, there's obviously a balance. You have to be careful of that. You can't come across as super arrogant. That will turn off girls and that will turn off people. But I think there's a healthy balance, and don't self-deprecate in terms of trying to get with a girl, trying to impress people that you just met that maybe you're a little bit nervous. Um, will it make things a lot more? Will you get laughter out of people? Would they, laugh? Yes, for sure. But if they actually want to take you seriously, then, in my opinion, that's not the way to go. This is obviously assuming you're doing the self improvement, and that girl, or they actually want to be with you, and you're actually somebody worth having, somebody worth dating, somebody worth getting to know. So that's always been kind of like my view on self-deprecation. So don't listen to the TV shows. Don't listen to somebody or people who do it. It's not a good look. You're sitting at a table and then you hear, let's say, the husband, they'll be like, oh, I'm so lucky to have this girl, or I don't know why she would get with a bum like me. It's funny, but then the girl that they're with, subconsciously, she's going to think, oh shit. Deep down, she's like, am I really with the guy that, I think is the best? Or is this guy like actually a high value guy? And you don't want those questions or that thought to come across. So as you go about, your dating life and, interactions with people in general, don't put down yourself. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't joke, you can't have some humor. There's a difference, but I would say don't make fun of yourself. You can still, be sociable. You're not a robot. You're talking with people. That's fine, but never make fun of yourself in order to gain approval from others. So hope you guys found that of some value. If you like to work with me, first link in your description. Get in touch with me, book a call. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the video, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.